Hello? I have not done this in a very long time. I do not remember how streaming works. Hello? Uh, hoping you can hear me. I don't have, any way to tell, if the stream is actually going to work or not because, hey, I don't have any practice with any of this stuff. But that's cool. For example, I completely forgot to turn on the just chatting BGM. I hope the audio is all good. I messed around with that a lot before stream to try and set it up so that it's not horribly, unbalanced. But yeah, big things soon. I'm back. I'm streaming. I'm living my dream. I'm going to stream and I'm going to play video games and I'm going to have a crowd of adoring fans. I'm going to do my best. Starting with a game that I love very much, Hollow Knight. The plan today, we're going to play Hollow Knight, Steel Soul challenge, because of course I'm a hardcore gamer. I have to do the most challenging thing I can in any game I play, and also I've already 100%ed the game, so why not, right? We're going to be streaming either until I beat the game or I die. We'll see. It could either be like an hour plus, or it could be 5 minutes. But like, this is just a test stream to get back into things, to get used to the feeling of being on air again with my favorite game, and I don't know, just good vibes. Good vibes all around. Switching to game now. Let's boot it up. Again, I hope the audio balance is fine. I did test it out a lot. I did a lot of recording sessions just to see if it would work, but no promises. Alright, let's mute the just talking. Here we are. Hollow Knight begins. I have 4 saves already. I'm not quite sure what any of them are, because it's been so long since I've actually played this game. It's probably fine if I just delete one, yeah? Alright, everything looks good here. Yeah, I think this is actually my first time running this game other than the test streams on my newest computer. In wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. Hey, I know that guy, Manamon the teacher. That's one of the 3 dreamers. We'll be seeing him a lot later. Actually, I don't think I started this in Steel Soul, did I? I'm not quite sure how to do that, but hey, I'll keep myself honest. If I die, I die. The 3 masks, very important. Lore. I'm sure if you're watching this, you probably already know the lore of Hollow Knight, so I'm not gonna like try to talk to you about it like some video essayist. I'm just here to play a game. I'm just here to hang out. That's us. There we are, the little ghost. Yeah, no, 100% I straight up did not do Steel Soul mode. Oh, wow. I have so forgotten how to play this game. Actually, it won't let me do Steel Soul mode, because even though I have my save files from previous Steam Cloud saves, I haven't beaten it on this computer yet. Is that how it is? A game by Team Cherry. Gosh. I'm glad to see that name. I love Team Cherry. I heard recently there was Silk Song news. What a good game. Hollow Knight, my favorite of all time. I've been waiting for Silk Song. I've been so excited for it, and everyone else, it seems, has been having a similar idea of, oh, let's stream Hollow Knight, let's stream Hollow Knight. It's such a good game. I'm like the third person I know who's done one of these streams, and it's kind of driving me crazy because I had the idea before either of the other two thought to do it, but it's fine, it's cool. Yeah, so I don't think I need to be collecting all this geo, honestly. Like, what am I going to use it for? The Lumafly Lantern? Watch me just do the dark room instantly without any issue, because I'm a gamer like that, you know? I'm not gonna try and go for 100% on this run, I don't think. That would probably take a little too long. I'm just gonna go for the normal Hollow Knight ending. I don't quite remember what it's called. Not Sealed Siblings. Sealed Siblings makes me sad. But, definitely oh no. Definitely not Dream No More. It's a little bit too much. I don't feel like dedicating hundreds of hours trying to beat Pantheon of Hollow Nest. Don't feel like getting the Mr. Mushroom ending. I just want to play my favorite game. Let's see. Can I do the... I know they patched this a long time ago, but I want to see if I can menu drop. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at this game. You should all be bowing before me. Look, see... My VTuber persona, I know I haven't had an official debut, but like my VTuber persona is a princess. So if I get a little bit uppity, a little bit demanding, of course I will. That's how it works. I'm the best at video games. Bow to me. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's falling quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. You want it? It's yours, my friend, provided you have enough rubies. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills that place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. I love you, Elderbug. You're so good. Elderbug is a bro. I had to talk to him, like, even though it's technically a time loss, I'm not speedrunning, so it doesn't matter. I haven't speedrun this game in quite a while. I used to get, I think, definitely sub-hour, if I'm remembering correctly, on any percent, but goodness, it's been over 3 years since then. Oh, not what I meant to do. Let's see if I can, see if I can even remember, my pathing. Obviously first, hi Cornifer, I love you Cornifer, my good friend, my map friend. Obviously we start with Vengeful Spirit, Green Path, Cloak. That's, like, we're not trying to do anything fancy here, we're just trying to beat the game. I'm so embarrassed I didn't actually choose Steel Soul mode. I would have loved to do Steel Soul, but my lack of knowledge and lack of memory has forced me to just play a regular mode. But like I said, if I die, I'm quitting anyway, so it's effectively Steel Soul. We'll see. I'm not gonna, like, rob you guys of that. Nope. I wish I'd gotten the 2-shot, that would have been nice. I practice that every single time I play this game, and I never ever get it. It's so hard. Which is a really funny thing to say as someone who is 100% of the game, like, oh, it's so hard to time a stalagmite. Stalagmite? No, tight? Gosh, I can never remember. The one that hangs down. To time one of those falling so that you can hit 2 enemies at once, that shouldn't be so hard compared to, I don't know, beating Nightmare King Grim. Nightmare King Grim is so fun though, I love that fight. This isn't going to be my only Hollow Knight stream. It's, like I said, it's one of my favorite games, so I'll be coming back to it at times. Maybe for a 100% playthrough at some point, once I get more comfortable with streaming. Tonight, though, we're just hanging out. No pressure. Do I unlock the stag? I think I sit here now that I have, now that I've lost all of my life blood hearts, that's what I was gonna say. I hear a grub. Am I going for grubs? I can get masks out of grubs. Do I really need anything else from Grubfather in this run? I think since we're just doing 80%, it's not really necessary. Big money, no whammies. This guy is gonna take me a while to actually kill, but it's gonna be worth it because I want the money so I can get Lumafly Lantern later. I was joking about doing the Dark Room without actually getting the lantern. I can do it, but that's a little bit of stress I don't feel like putting on myself today. If I want to flex like that, I can do it some other day, you know? Not an issue. Oh, it's so cozy to be back in this game, though. Hollow Nest, my favorite. Watch, I'm gonna die to False Knight right here, right now. I'm gonna end this pseudo Steel Soul run. That's a joke, obviously. You won't catch me dying to this guy. Now, False Champion, maybe? Is that what he's called? God, I'm bad. I can't even remember the Dream version's name. Doesn't matter, though. He's going down either way. Hit twice during this guy, False Deity? False Deity, I think. That's it. Maybe? It's been so long. Let me hold A to focus. They're, yelling in my ear about that. Down you go. Maybe I should have made it a no healing challenge if I didn't hold A to focus there. That could have been good. City Crest. The game's been out for years, so everyone already knows everything, but a cute little Easter egg. If you wait around his little mace here, wakes up and it's a bug too. Everything in this world is bugs. They should let me take it with me, honestly. Push it into the next room and then it'll be there. Lots of Geo for beating that guy. I did it for the City Crest because I'm going to need that to get into the City of Tears later, because Lord knows I don't remember the actual other skips to get into there. I guess I could do Lake Skip, but no, that requires a shade, and I can't pogo off of a shade without killing myself, so in this fake Steel Soul run, that's not going to happen. Hello, Snail Shaman, my good friend. Oh, I should have read that. Oh, what is this creeping out of the darkness? Blah, 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 blah. Something important has drawn you down into Hollow Nest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help? Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. I wish I could do an Ojo-sama laugh. That would go so hard. Hello, Vengeful Spirit. First spell get. This will let us into Green Path. Not that we've seen Green Path. We don't know about boulders. Tap A to do a fireball. They should let me do Street Fighter commands. I want to do a quarter circle forward punch so I can hit that Hadouken. You know, just to let them know I'm really a gamer. Something I always had issues with is spells take the same soul essence, currency, whatever it is, that you use for healing. And so I always like to just stock up on that in case I need it for healing, because I want to play safe. This is the result of playing hundreds of Steel Soul runs. But if I'm going to actually want to do a lot of damage, I should be hitting the Vengeful Spirit for damage. Just fire one of those bad boys off. You can get 3 of them for a full soul container. And like, soul is plentiful. You get it for hitting enemies. You get it for hitting totems. You get it for dream nailing things. Like, I shouldn't be worrying about it, but I, you know, gotta be careful. Now, I came over here mostly for the lifeblood because lifeblood makes me feel more safe. Oh, there were 2. I was gonna say there should have been 2 masks off of that, but there were, and I got them. I just didn't see the second guy that provided the second mask. Congratulations, you got Soul Catcher. I don't really use Soul Catcher. I'm sure it's good for spell builds, but like I said, I don't do spells. Oh, there you are. I was watching over you while you slept, and must have slipped away myself. I woke up and found you'd disappeared. You are a surprising one. Oh. Actually, I wanted to ask a small favor of you. You see, there is a certain creature lurking just above us in the heart of this temple. Yeah, buddy, I already dealt with that. Oh? Well, yet another surprise. You've slain that creature before I've even asked. I scarcely deserve such a friend as you. Oh, big things. Hello, my friend. I am doing bug blasts. I'm sorry if it took me a long time to see you in here, my first time chatter friend. Big things are happening soon. I told you it's happening. It's so real. I'm here. I'm back. I live. Like a phoenix from the ashes I rise. That was a really cool reference to everyone who gets it. And look, the gate between us has opened. Oh ho ho. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. And another Ojos on the left that I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I did it once. That's enough. Oh, but Mimi, why didn't you sit at the bench? Why didn't you equip your new charm? No, my friend, I have lifeblood masks. I'm not gonna get rid of those. We don't sit at bonfires just because we can. We're gamers here. We do things the hardcore way. So, the hardcore way, like walking straight into an enemy because I'm looking at chat. I was gonna say, how are you doing? It's good to see you in here. I'm a little stressed out because I'm streaming for the first time in, 3 years now? But I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm happy to actually be doing this instead of just saying I'm going to do it over and over and over again. Here we go into Green Path, doing bug blasts, firing on them. Dude, spit a roly-poly, thank you. God. I don't think it exists in current patch, but in the olden days, you used to be able to just one-shot that guy if you spaced it right. If you did a fireball from like a certain point where he was off screen, but surprise, I don't know how to do that, and I don't think it exists in current patch. A lot of things don't exist in current patch, because Team Cherry hates us, and they want us to suffer. Why do you think they made... Oh god. Why do you think they made Silksong last so long? We just got an announcement for like the date. I'm gonna be real, I don't trust that date. They gave us a date like a while ago, and surprise, they didn't make that, so... Are they gonna make this one? Maybe, probably. I mean, like, they wouldn't have, Nintendo wouldn't have let them put it in the showcase with an official date if they weren't certain, because that's Nintendo. Oh, you couldn't miss big things? I'm so glad that you're here to engage in big things with me. I told everyone it's happening, and no one believed me. I didn't even believe me, because guess what? I was lying most of that time. I told everyone it was clickbait. God, I'm so bad at this. But there goes my lifeblood. That's okay, that's okay. That'll get him up here. Easy. The game's easy is the thing. No one tells you this, but like, you have to find it out for yourself. The game's actually really easy. All you have to do is be like a pro gamer and you've got it. I promise you I'm probably going to die when I go for like Hera, maybe? Deep Nest is bad for me. I'm bad at Deep Nest. No, I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to go for Watcher Knights early, and I'm going to die to my own hubris, because I think I can beat Watcher Knights with non-upgraded nail. That's what's going to happen. I've done it before. I've done it multiple times, because, like I said, I used to be a speedrunner, but was I a good speedrunner? That's debatable. Delicious lifeblood. My favorite. It pales in comparison to actual blood, though. Have you tried drinking blood? It's a big favorite of mine. Something something vampire. Wake up. I keep getting all of these lifeblood cocoons to get these extra temporary masks, and then I just don't actually use them. I just like face tank some random thing and take 2 damage for no reason. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. Alright. Yes, exactly like a Dacula, or those Veratu. Or like a mosquito. Probably like a mosquito. Are we saving him? You do know them. Those Veratu, Dacula, vampire. I need you to decide for me. Are we saving Zote? Are we saving this little freak? Or are we letting him die? Death to Bug Boy? Don't mind if I do. I don't know if we'll get far enough for the actual death flag to trigger, but like, he deserves it. I've done the endless Zote challenge before. I'm tired of his shenanigans. Okay, only thing to get up there is a couple of grubs and a lot of Geo. I don't need that. Again, down there is a stag station with a bench, but I don't need a bench because I'm saving my lifeblood. The real question is, do you think we're going to be able to beat Hornet hitless? I don't. Come no closer, Ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. Flushed emoji? This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. Ayo? I know what you'd try to do. I can't allow it. And so you'll try to kill me. I see how it is. Hashtag girl. Oh, 100% we are not doing this hitless. I just felt myself like almost run straight into her. I'm like, ah! Yep. Adidas. Nope. I would like to. I think doing a hitless Hornets on my first play back would be nice. Never mind, the game's easy. I told you already, it's easy. Oh, have a good drive. I'm happy to hear I'll be your audiobook. I'm sorry that this is what you have to deal with, but I'm grateful that you are here. The Mothwing Cloak, we have a dash now, and now I'm fast. The game is literally easy. They made it for babies, actually. is the thing, and that's why I'm the best at it. Okay, so I'm not sure how loud that is. I hope it's at a reasonable level. In the any %, I would quit out here to the main menu so I could teleport down to that stag station I mentioned earlier. But I didn't grab that, and also I don't want to lose my lifeblood hearts, so I'm kind of just chilling. We're going to do things the intended route. This is weird %. That might actually already be a category name, I'm not sure. I don't really know odd categories other than just like any % or 100% or 112% for that matter. I know there was Lumafly where, ow, was it Scurry went and collected all of the Lumaflies and see what I was saying about face tanking both of my lifeblood masks away for nothing? Freed all of the Lumaflies from their like lanterns and signposts and stuff, and grass %, where they just went around cutting every single piece of grass. I think they might be insane, unhinged at the least, that's for sure. But yeah, I won't get hit where it actually matters, but where it doesn't matter, I promise you I'll get hit a million times. That's how playing the game works. Ooh, I'm so excited to do 100% or 112% eventually. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So let's see. Next we go through Fungal. Yeah, now that I have Dash, I go through Fungal into City. Do I need... Don't talk to me. Do I need Desolate Dive for anything? Do I have to go into Sanctum? I think so. In order to reach Crystal Peak? That seems right. That seems right. It's been a while. It's been a while. I do not remember adding this bot, coffee stream bot. But hey, yeah, visit my coffee page. Give me money. That's how it works, right? I stream a video game, so you should all give me money. Obviously, this isn't to you, my one strongest, most loyal viewer, because you don't need to do that. But to anyone watching the VOD, just a reminder, you can totally do that. That one Tumblr video of the dude with the Grinch filter. Wow, I sat on a bench for my first time. Let's equip this just because we can. I think what Soul Catcher does, it gives me extra soul on enemy hits, which isn't a big issue. I know I was talking about soul being a limited resource earlier, but like, it's not that bad. I just hoard it like I hoard potions in video games because what if I need it? And then I never end up needing it. Bad idea, bad idea. Ah! Fog Canyon is the funniest to me. I just, like, bum rush that. I go through it as fast as I possibly can, which is the best way to ensure you take damage. For example, exactly that. Oh my god, hey! Good stream, everyone! Oh, thank you for joining me. As I was saying, it's a very bad idea to just bum rush Fog Canyon because doing so will get you killed with hubris and foolishness. I remember I had one Steel Soul run I lost where I had gotten 2 of the Dreamers, and I was going through Fog Canyon with Weaver Song equipped for some reason. I have no idea why I thought that would be a good idea. And the little spiders killed those giant jellyfish, and the giant jellyfish blew up and did 2 damage to me in a chain reaction, just like what you just saw right there. Good test stream though. How long was that? Like, what, 5 minutes? 30 minutes? I think my fastest time to get to Hornet is 13 minutes, so a little bit longer than that. But, says I've been live for 33 right now. That's not too bad. I'm gonna be honest with you, I kinda wanna keep playing. But I did make a promise. Tough choice, tough choice. Let's keep going just a little bit longer. I'm having fun playing the game. I'm having fun being live. It doesn't hurt to just keep going a little bit longer. It does hurt to break a promise to myself, but like, a princess promise means nothing. We already know that. Ow. Why am I so bad? What years of not playing a game does to an MF? You know, maybe if I had thought to like sit still and, I don't know, heal during that entire fiasco, I wouldn't have died. Wild. Think about that. Why don't you stick that in your pipe and smoke it? Yeah. So, 2 things we learned. Heal. Go slow. Don't be an idiot and run straight into the jellies that do 2 damage to you. And you'll be fine. Can't you see how I'm an expert of this video game? Ignore the fact that I died in the first 30 minutes of me playing it. I'm kind of what they call a pro. My shade. I'll face myself. Yeah, no, we're just hanging out now. Like, I'm not proving anything. I'll do an actual Steel Soul run at some point in the future instead of this fake nonsense that I'm doing right now. I think... Am I going to just beat the game? Because, like I said I'd do it in Steel Soul. I think I'm just, like, hanging out now. I don't have quite a goal. I'm just going to, see where my whims take me. Because I am one who rides upon the whim. These dudes, they always remind me of, the Pokemon, black and white Pokemon. Muna and Musharna, the dream, the tapirs. Like, they're literally... These are psychic Pokemon to me. I know they're like toxic mold spore elephant bug things, but no, they're not. Those are tapirs. You have to see with eyes unclouded like I... Hey. Do you mind? I'm talking here. I'm rambling, I'm yapping, I'm going on tangents. Leave me alone. Don't explode through the wall. Who do you think you are? I am. I don't have strong feelings on, what is this area called? The fungal wastes? Wow. I would say I don't like it because, again, there are enemies that can do 2 damage, like the little mold spores that shoot their explodey things. God, I know so many big words. I'm like a genius, actually. I know how to describe exactly what I'm thinking of, because I rented a thesaurus once when I was a kid. Yeah. No, now I'm just lying to you. Shroomal ogres are fine, though. I love them. But the, like the tendrily moldy guys, I don't like them because they do 2 damage just like the exploding jellyfish in Fog Canyon. And you know how I feel about Fog Canyon. I'm going to say, I think the way that I take the most damage in this game is just not knowing where I'm dashing to. And just dashing straight into damaging water. Acid, I guess. The stuff that hurts you. These guys. These are the guys I hate. These guys can leave me alone. I know one of the really big speedrunning skips. Is it possible in this patch? My knowledge database is outdated. Wife. Hello, Cloth. One of the big speedrunning skips is to do a explosion pogo, explogo, to like get up to somewhere you shouldn't be able to get off of one of those exploding orbs, and that's insane to me. I've never been able to successfully pull that off. And this is coming from someone who's done Path of Pain hitless. Like, aha, the tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we have much in common. Searching for dangerous places, aye? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down, warrior sorts, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. I love you, Cloth. You're so cool. I like the giant club she wields. This is how you know this is not a FromSoft game, but a Souls-like, is because there's a woman with a big club who's also wearing a sack over her head. If you don't have one of those, you're not a true Souls-like. Hate to break it to you. Because Hollow Knight is the Dark Souls of video games. You would think that Dark Souls would be the Dark Souls of video games, but no, it's really not. Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls, but Dark Souls is not nearly as cool or stylish as Hollow Knight. There, I said it. I might have been lying, but that's up to you to decide. It's honestly personal opinion. I have more fun playing Hollow Knight. I think 2D platforming this is where you do the Explogo. I'm gonna try it once just to see, but I promise you I'm not gonna be able to do it. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Eat 2 free masks worth of damage. Hello, my mantis friends. Give me your soul. Right, I should just be dashing whenever I get the chance so that I can move a little bit quicker. Ow! Excuse me. Out of my way. Yeah, if I was doing a no healing run, I would have already had to throw in the towel, just like I would have if I was doing a proper Steel Soul. But because the game let me cheat, I'm choosing to cheat. We are doing this weird, like, not quite no benches, but like, not a lot of benches run. Minimal benches? I don't think that's a thing. Because, like, minimal benches is no benches, but you saw me take that one back in Green Path. I feel like everything's dying way too quickly. I don't know why I'm dealing so much damage. Is that... I'm not quite sure. Do enemies take less damage on regular mode than they do on Steel Soul? I don't think that's a thing. I'm not quite versed in the ways of that. The exact dynamics of what changes with the difficulty. Oh yeah, what if Fog Canyon was spelled with an A? Hey, that's a great question. Yeah, tell me about Fog Canyon. I see what you're trying to do there. I'm not falling for it. I'm an innocent say-so idol streamer, definitely 100%. I work with Big Corpo. I don't know if you heard of them. We go to idol meetings and everything. Yeah. Fog Canyon. You know, that honestly sounds kind of like how I pronounce Canyon, like, by default, just with a little bit of extra stress. Now, here's a question for you. What if Mantis Village was spelled with an A? Really makes you think, huh? Out of here. I really don't like the flying ones. I don't remember what they're called. Are they Mantis Nymphs? You know, I would know that if I had gotten the Hunter's Journal. But instead, I'm just rushing things because I'm impatient and I hate waiting. But yeah, I don't like them because they're always hovering out of reach, being a pain. The real issue is the Mantis Petras, the ones in the Queen's Gardens. Actually, if I'm not doing 100%, if I'm not doing the Radiance ending, I don't have to worry about going to Queen's Gardens. I can just hang out. I can just chill. Right, where am I going? Down. Going down, down, down in a ring of fire. Help! I'm cornered, I'm cornered. Oh no. Where's Corner for when you need him? Alright. This would be a good place to gather some geo if I cared, but the thing is I don't, so... I'm not even gonna bother opening all of the shortcuts, because I'm hardcore like that. By hardcore, I mean midcore. If I was truly hardcore, I would have ended the stream when I said I was going to end the stream. Hello to the Mantis Lords, one of the boss fights that made me fall in love with this game in the first place when I first played it. Something about the movement of these bosses, the timing, it feels like a dance. It's so rhythmic, it's so comfortable. It feels good to play, you know? Like, a lot of video games have bosses that are just, oh, this is a hardcore challenge, this is for gamers. Mantis Lords is... you can figure this out, you can handle it. You don't have to go extra hard in the paint, you can just win by being good. Dance with me, my queens. Also the fact that they're all women, that's kind of badass. I love that. Oh, I've said ass twice. Do you still believe that I'm a say-so idol? Surely. Idols can say ass, I don't care. Now I've said it 4 times. Oh no, my purity, my image, it'll be tarnished forever. Alas. Whoops. Getting greedy on the extra hits there. Ooh. That's not a good one. I'm gonna watch this VOD back afterwards and I'm gonna hear the audio balancing and I'm gonna be like screaming into the mic and the audio is gonna be so quiet and I'm gonna be like, why didn't no one tell me? And the reason no one told me is because there's one person in chat right now. And you are my strongest follower. Always have been. Okay, I need to stop acting silly here. I need to actually beat them. I'm goofing around too much. Fantasizing about having 1 million followers. Easy. Do we bow? I'm not sure. Do they deserve a bow? Yes, of course they do. I love you, Mantis Lords. Have a good one. Oh. So, up there to the left, if you go up, you can get more lifeblood, which I completely forgot about. And did not grab. That would have made the fight even easier. I could have just, like, steamrolled them. But you can't do it now because the gate to Deep Nest is open and I can't climb the wall anymore. All of the mantises. Manti? Mantises. Respect me now. I am your leader. See, they bow before me. They understand. They know their place. I'm picking up all these seals and journals and stuff. Like, I'm actually going to turn them in at Lem's shop and, like, get money for them. I don't know if I'm going to play for that long. Like, I could stop at any time. I think what I'm going to do is get to city. Get, to the right side of city, obviously. And then do the wing skip up into Watcher Knights. What was that? The wing skip into Watcher Knights and fight Watcher Knights, and then I'll call it there because they're my favorite boss other than NKG. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? My impatience is costing me my life. I realize now I didn't even have to fight those Mantis Lords. We ball. Doesn't matter. Because all I needed was the claw, which I got from the village. But, like, we're playing video games to have fun. I don't know if you've heard of this concept. It's pretty unique, actually. Sometimes, some people play video games because they enjoy playing video games. I know. It's weird, right? They don't do it to prove a point or to show off how hardcore they are. I'm hardcore. I don't know why that's, like, my word to prove how epic I am. It's because epic sounds stupid, that's why. But, like, sometimes people just play video games because they like to play video games. Really makes you think. And then you'll find me grinding out achievements in Final Fantasy XIV for, like, hours and hours on end, even though... Am I having fun doing 100 leave quests in a row? I don't... Am I? No, I think I am. But the normal person, I don't think they are. But some of us, we have to do it. We have to get those achievements just to have number go up, because number go up is the most important thing in the world. a lot of people don't realize it, that fun comes second to number go up. Now this is the reason why we fought the big dude earlier, to get the city crest to enter here. Like I said, there's a way to skip this, both with the Blue Lake and I think something else, maybe? Maybe? Ow. Maybe? No, I don't actually remember. My knowledge of various skips and tricks and shenanigans is so deprecated, it's so decroded after years of not using it. But that's fine. Hey, so here we are in the City of Tears, one of my favorite locations. This is where I was doing this exact bench. This is where I was doing my sound tests. I would come up here, I would be like, oh hey, it's Squirtle, you know, like from Pokemon? Squirtle? The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? Because his name is Squirrel. I was always, this is Squirtle, like from Pokemon, it's so funny, and I would just be talking random nonsense, and I would be hitting these to test the sound to see if my balances were okay. And like, despite doing that for upwards of 3 hours the other day, I'm still not sure my audio is good. This is like the 40th time I mentioned it, and I'm gonna keep mentioning it and being annoying about it, but that's just what perfectionism does to you. I messed up. Wait, that doesn't damage you? Shows what I know. Waiting for the elevator. Waiting for the elevator in the rain, in the rain. These guys think they're tough? No. You're not even granite. Sorry, you're not even andesite. You take for granted what I do for you. That's a funnier joke. That's better. More effort, more +2s. Yeah, so down there's the shop. I'm trying to map it out in my head, because shocking, I did not buy any maps. I left Cornifer hanging. That poor man, he's gonna go bankrupt. I remember the map by heart. I just need to actually sit down and think about it. In order to get to the right side, I have to go up, I believe. I don't have to go through Sanctum to get there, but that's, like, on the way, so I might as well. But also, I don't really want to. Because, like, Sanctum means fighting Soulmaster, and Soulmaster is a pain in the butt. He's a fun fight, but he's, like, not what I'm aiming for right now. The Phase 2 fake out that he does is so good. What am I gathering all this geo for anyway? I think Lumafly Lantern is 1800 question mark smiley face. So I could go buy that, but like, considering I'm not trying to go that way, I don't have to worry about that. Can you leave me alone? What's wrong with you, huh? Why are you acting like this? What's your problem? No, if I was a true pro gamer, I would just be doing menu drops every time I went over a ledge. It's a shame. It's a shame. This is not the way. Is it? That's a grab. Yeah, because this is the Soul Sanctum. But Soul Sanctum loops back on itself. It doesn't actually provide me an exit over to the right. If I go left up here, there's an arena and then Cornifer and a bench. If I go right here, it's Soul Sanctum, loops back on itself and comes back out this way. Ooh, my knowledge. Shaky. I should just go see Cornifer is what I should do. Hey guys, Soul Twisters, who want me? Die. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nothing beats 2 quick fireballs to the face. Hi, Soul Sanctum. I love you. Bye. I'm going to actually buy a map. I'm going to let Cornifer have food. I'll let him feed his family. Hey, bud. Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Phrasing, my man? Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. So true, bestie. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? You know it. 90? Psh, that's nothing. Hand it over, bub. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. I don't need that. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife Iselda. Papanada. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dartmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. This dude's a wife guy. Honestly, you could convince me, like, oh god, this map is not good. Maybe I do need the compass. Nah. Because the compass just shows me where I am, right? Is it a quill? Do I need to buy a quill? I don't need to buy a quill, do I? Goodness, it's been... I do need to buy a quill to update the map on my own. Wow, that's rough. That's fine. Anyway, right now we are... I love this song. I don't think the place we're in is even mapped right now. I know we're above the fountain on the bottom level. That's for certain. But yeah. Where the 2 spots, like the end of that hallway to the left, I think, that might be where we are. I don't know how to do that without like a pointer to show on screen, and I did not prepare one of those because I'm not a professional streamer. We don't do Soul Sanctum. I have literally no reason to do Soul Sanctum. Yeah, I'll save the grub. We love grubs in this house. We're not like fire. Alright, so if I think about it, because this way is locked off, I believe? Yeah. That's the path to Watcher Knights. Question mark smiley face. Wait, am I stupid? Maybe? Ow. Okay, no question about that. Yes, I am stupid. In order to get there, I think I need to... In order to get there, I think I need to do Soul Sanctum into Crystal Dive into, not Crystal Dive, sorry, Desolate Dive into Crystal Peaks into, Dream Nail? Whatever the Dream Nail place is called, the Resting Grounds. And I don't feel like doing that, so I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to... the main area, Dartmouth, and I'm going to pull off a shade skip because, hey, I already forsook that. Where's the station? I know there's a path to the station up to the left, but that's also blocked off because, as this is a Souls-like, there are shortcuts and levers and doors everywhere. And I'm getting my butt handed to me by this dude. Your butt, if you would like it. Like a dude on Butler Island. I'm just gonna hand everything to Lem anyway. I keep forgetting to read. Oh, I'm not in the streamer mindset. I'm in the speedrunner mindset. Something something. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some? I'll offer a fair trade for each. Okay, I don't know what he actually says there. It's made-up bug language like everything else they say. But it sounds like sell me objects to me. That's what I always hear. He's like, sell me objects. A wanderer's journal, eh? Though they're common finds about the kingdom, I much enjoy the deciphering of their text. Read together, they paint a morbid tale. It seems fate was unkind to most who travel within Hollow Nest ruin. Sell me objects. A Hollow Nest seal, eh? Very interesting, this. Do you know of the kingdom's 5 great knights? I sure do. I used to be big into that lore. They're revered figures of Hollow Nest, often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. This dude hasn't been in the sewers. So long has passed since their time. It'd be a grand achievement to discover their identities. Looks like you don't have any relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me and I'll give you a fair amount of geo for them. Sorry, but I'm not coming back here. I love you, though. Thanks for hanging out with me. Alright, yeah. So back to Cornifer. Instead of coming down here like a fool, like I did. If we go left from Cornifer, we can get to the, Stag Station. Take me up, boss. Left from Cornifer. Sorry, I do that annoying thing where I shuffle side to side on the elevators. I am very, very impatient. Gotta find something to do to entertain myself as I move. Okay, I'm just gonna chill here for a second and listen to the Soul Sanctum music because it's so vibes. Yeah. Honestly, it kind of makes me want to go fight Soul Master just because, we in this, you know? But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do everything within my power to not fight Soul Master because I hate Soul Master, and by that I mean I really love Soul Master. He's a lot of fun, but that's not my goal today. TFW Nozo. Sad. May his soul rest in peace. I don't think that's happening. I think he's downstairs. Oops. This was poorly thought out. It's fine, just face tank damage. That's how we always do it. Right. What am I doing? Taking damage for no reason. As is our MO. Out of my way. I don't have beef with you. Get out of here. Bench. See, you can face tank as much damage as you want as long as you just don't die. Because there's always going to be a bench around the corner. Just hit a bench. It's fine. Hello, the last stag, my love, my friend, my oomphy, my bestie. Hello. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of your station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Where I need to go is Dirtmouth. I mean, it's not? Where I really need to go is the Forgotten Crossroads, but I didn't unlock that one because I didn't expect to be coming back this way. Because I'm stupid. I wasn't really thinking about it. Hi, Elderbug. I love you, Elderbug. Bye, Elderbug. We gotta stop in and see us, Zelda. We gotta hear.
Bapanada.
So true. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with. But what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Preach, sister, preach! Retail can get bent. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. I don't actually want any of this garbage. Goodbye. I love you. Marry me? Hey, Zelda, are you Polly? You looking for a third? Hit me up. Do you know the story of Menderbug the Wise? No, I would imagine not. It's not a tale the Elder Bug would tell you. I hope Menderbug is doing good. I killed it once for my Ultra 100% file, and I feel really bad about it. Like, I kind of regret it. Now that I think about it, can I actually get down this way? I haven't unlocked the doohickey. This brings me back. Yeah, no, I straight up can't. I haven't unlocked the doohickey. Why must you do this to me, Team Cherry? Why do you torment me? La la la. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just kind of rushing now because I want to get to Salubra as quickly as I can to perform that skip, to perform that funny. Alright, can you die? Can you die? Thank you. Come with me. And you'll see, it's a world of pure imagination. Was that Willy Wonka? I think. I don't know. I just word associate sometimes. I just say things. That's one thing about me you gotta know. Check my cool menu drops. Aren't I so good at the game? Oh yeah. I don't even have QOL installed. I'm just like genuinely that epic. Like my strongest viewer previously mentioned, I can do anything. Call me Jevil. Don't actually call me Jevil, call me Mimi. I'm Mimi. But like, I can do anything. And then the World Revolving starts playing. You know that jam. You know that jam. It's a real banger. Oh, I really should have opened that stag station earlier. How do I have 2,000 money? Where did I get all of that? Like, that feels like an absurd amount to have at this point. Although I guess not, maybe, because normally I would be going to Crystal Mound? Crystal Mound. I would be going there around this time, and I would be buying the Lumify Lantern before I did that so that I could go through the dark room just fine and it wouldn't be an issue. Time to kill a MILF. Rest in peace, Gruzmother. I'll attend your funeral even though I was the one who killed you. Ah! Feels so bad. She wasn't doing anything. She was literally napping. Like... But I have to do this, because otherwise I can't shade skip. And you know I gotta shade skip. No, for real, it feels like I'm doing so much damage. I don't know where this is coming from. Alright. Hey, Salubra. How's it going, babes? Alright, time to kill myself. Things you'll hear me say often. Come with me. This would probably go easier if I chose the one who charges for a long time instead of the one who just shoulder bashes, but... Hurt me. More. That's more like it. And we're dead. As I planned. All according to Keikaku. You've heard of that one before, right? Now, it's been a hot second since I've done this. Never mind, it's easy. The game's so easy. They literally made the game for babies. I don't know if you ever have a problem playing this game. If you ever struggle playing this game, it's because you're a baby. No, that's not fair. I think it's actually a pretty difficult game. I just got lucky. That's often the case. I've heard of streamer luck before. I don't know if that applies to me, but I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. There's also a thing called pouring hundreds of hours into the game. Let's see, how long have I played this game? 168 hours on PC, as well as I think I've got like 500 hours on Switch. Yeah. When I said it was my favorite game, I wasn't joking. This game means so much to me. I really love the slowed down walk you do right there if you move while you're in the elevator. Get out of my way! Eat the rich. Die! Exactly. Just like that. Rich people are always causing problems for me and my kind. Ow. Listen, these guys aren't too hot. They were hiding themselves away up in the city, away from the infection, while everyone else was suffering and dying. They're like, oh, I'm gonna take me and my money and my friends, and we're all gonna hide away in the safe part of the city. I'm glad they got what was coming towards them. I'm glad they're mindless husks now. It's what they deserve. This isn't a political stream. Weird for a princess to be saying that, yeah? Don't worry about it. I'm different. I'm special. I am the exception, not the rule. Eat the rich, except me. Because I'm not actually rich. When I inherit my, my kingdom, maybe then I will be. But right now I'm a princess in name only. We're going up. Now, can I do this on the first try? No. No, I definitely cannot. That's always been an issue. I'm not good at that one. So, what I was saying about the game being easy and made for babies earlier, that was a joke. Jodan, just kidding. That was a joke. It's the double joke fake out. The game's so easy. Just pull off every skip and trick ever in a single instant. You want to do a Queen's Gardens fireball skip? You can do it. Just do it. It's easy, forehead. Just lock in. Get it twisted. If you lock in, you can do anything. Including random skips in a video game, because you feel like it. Or pushing a boulder up a hill. I've heard that one's pretty good too. This is not available in current patch. I can't believe Team Cherry really just patched out everything because they hate fun. Rah. Ow! I always forget the range on these dudes' swords. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Ow. Ow! Help! I'm gonna die. I am going to die here. Come at me, bro. Mess with me. You won't, you're too scared. Ah! The pain! Oh, I'm about to start shooting bees from my face because I'm the pain. That's fine. It's literally fine. This was a tactical death so I could get my shade back so I'd have full soul for the Watcher Knights. You see, everything is all part of my game. This game called Hollow Knight. This game called life is something I have orchestrated. That billboard. You think a Hollow Knight just happens to fall like that? No, she orchestrated it. Mimi. Oh, Christ. And also she took way too much damage to dudes who deal 2 points at once. Hit me. Idiot. I'm in focus mode. I'm locking in. I'm not dying to this guy another time. Hey, you know what would make this easier? Maybe if I had a Desolate Dive. Desolate Dive would make this easier. Maybe I could do that. No? No? Oh god. I just realized I'm going to be trying to do Watcher Knights without Dive. And definitely without Descending Dark. My iframes. Excuse me? He's got the reeds. Take this dude to Evo. They still do Evo? Genuinely, I don't know anything about like gaming events in current year. When E3 died, I kind of just like gave up on caring. It's not my scene anymore. Honestly, good riddance. Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. Ow! Yeah, that's right. That was the Lorax reference for you real cinema heads. Check my letterboxd. I don't have one. I don't watch enough movies to actually justify having one. That wouldn't be, like, worth it. Weird how Team Cherry will patch out hitting levers through walls, but they won't patch out hitting enemies through walls. I think they might be cowards. They don't know how to commit. I know how to commit, if you know what I'm saying, but, like, sorry. No more suicide jokes. We're cool. We're cool. We did our one allotted shade skip for the day. Alright. The moment approaches. Now the real question. How locked in am I? Am I gonna go hard enough to... Hey, little grub. Go hard enough to do it without Chandelier? Like, there's no reason to ever not do Chandelier. Unless you're trying to flex. So I think I'm gonna do it without Chandelier. Honestly, I've never tried to drop Chandelier after beating them. I wonder what that looks like. And I shoot the fireball the wrong way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. This is going off to a good start. Bounce at me. Bounce that thing. Make it bounce? Question mark, smiley face. It's fine. It's literally fine. I don't afraid of anything. Oh god, they have the backdash. I forgot about the backdash. I didn't realize Watcher Knights had the Korean backdash. Ah! And now I have lost track of which one was the one I was originally hitting, and that means I don't know which one has less health. So I guess we just go ape? We just go ape. Christ in a handcar. Heal. Heal judiciously. Do not worry about your soul meter. You'll get soul meter. That is not the issue here. Again, we're doing this with unupgraded nail, so we are basically asking to be killed, but that's fine. Literally, I do not care. You could not pay me. You could pay me to care. Speaking of, hey, you see that Ko-fi link? Coffee? Jesus, I'll never remember how to pronounce it. It's coffee, because it says buy me a coffee, right? Anyway, pay me to care, is what I'm saying. Donate $5 and maybe I'll care. $5 to the Give a Damn fund. I can say damn, I said ass earlier. Like, I'm unhinged. I'm off the Mike's Hard Lemonade, cranberry style. Like, nobody can stop me. Oh god, Watcher Knights can stop me. Bro's gonna bounce at me soon. Bro did not bounce at me, bro rolled at me. I'm sorry, are you doubled up right now? Screw you. None of that. Bro's bouncing. Oh lord. He coming. Can you stop with the Korean backdash? I'm not feeling that. This is a test of my reflexes, to be honest. Help, help, help. Yeah, that's not good. I'm cornered. Do it, ho. I'm not afraid of you. Come at me with everything you've got. It's gonna take more than that to bring me down. You fools, you've left yourselves open. I get iframes by healing. You're nothing to me. I'll slaughter you and your entire kind. I should be using more spells. I'm not using spells because I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to save soul because I'm a coward. I'm a little dummy. But, like, it's fine. It's literally fine. I'm goated with the sauce. You might have thought I was goated without the sauce. You might have thought I was goated dry, but no. Excuse me? You bounce? You might have thought I was goated dry, but I'm not goated dry. Which is weird considering I eat most of my food dry. Fun little Mimi fact for all of you today. Ah! Help! Help! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, I'm not afraid. I'm goated. I've done this like 10 times. I'm not gonna front like I've done this 100 times. I'm not that good. I haven't done that. I have run the game like in the dozens, but unupgraded Watcher Knights, I have not. That's a challenge for the extra brave, which I guess I was feeling today. I don't know why I was feeling. Stop with the Korean backdash. What's wrong with you? Seek help. Fucking go to therapy, dog. Help! Tedious, I know. I need to look for a good time to heal. That is now. That is now. Heal now. Good. Good. Perfect. We are no longer one hit away from death. This is truly the finale of all time. This is what the people came here for. This is what they wanted. Oh, you thought I was going to beat the Hollow Knight in Steel Soul mode? No, I'm going to beat Watcher Knights in normal mode. I'm dead. Help. Help. Fuck. Ah, well. Now let's see. Maybe I could do it if I did Chandelier. I'm telling you, I'm gonna take him out and then that stream. I'm addicted. I can't be stopped. I'm having too much fun playing my favorite game, Hollow Knight. I'm so sorry to let you down, Oomphy. I wish I had killed them. I was so close, too. I think those were either the last two or there was one more afterwards. I don't remember the count. Which is strange, because we were talking about Daculas earlier. You would think the count would be one that I knew. One Watcher Knight. I'm sorry. Where's the... Oh, wrong side. Idiot. Turn on easy mode. Like I said, there's literally no reason not to turn on easy mode. It's just a matter of pride. And hey, guess what? I'm not prideful. Like, I'm humble. I know people were going wild about Kendrick Lamar earlier in the year. Guess what? I'm humble. That's it. He told me sit down, bitch, and I said, yeah. Word. I'll do it. You like my pop culture references? I'm so in touch. I'm so hip. I know what's relevant in current times. Yeah. I really don't remember them doing this weird backdash move. It's kind of freaking me out. I'm a true prehistoric gamer. It's like that one meme about which era of gamer are you with all the different Gart and Abanban games. That's how I feel when I talk about the types of games I play. Which is to say absolutely insane. Which is good, because that's an accurate representation of me as a whole. If it ain't insane, I don't want it. Welcome to my lair. Let's have some fun. I don't know why I acted like the one that wasn't bouncing was bouncing. I don't know how to recognize patterns. I may be an idiot. That's fine. Bro, stop with the dashing. Who do you think you are? You think you're me? You think you got the Mothwing cloak? Out of here. Yikes. We're fine, we're fine. That's called immaculate spacing. I'm a god. I play fighting games. I'm not afraid of you. Ah! I'm a little bit afraid of you. Ah! Do it. Do it, coward. Yeah, this is the one. Unless I pull some stupid nonsense like that. Nah, I'm goated. It's called use your spells forehead. That's the strategy. That's how you actually do it. If you, quote, use your spell's forehead, then you can win. It's not a nail-only run. Like, we don't have to do that. We don't have to put that pressure on ourselves. Bro, why aren't you dead yet? Excuse me? What's your issue? Who raised you? Oh, I thought homie in the back was gonna do a dash. I was so scared. It's over. It's so over. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. He's gonna dash. He's gonna jump right on my head. I'm so dead. Nope. I lied. It was lie. I don't afraid of you. Begone, demon! Bow before my might. I am the gamer supreme. Ignore the fact that I died on the way here. That was the video game. I'm not... Hey, I didn't see that message because I was in the middle of going beast mode. But I'm not reading that out loud. Anyway, that was video games. We love video games. Thanks for joining me. I love Hollow Knight. It's straight up one of my favorite games of all time. I wouldn't say it's my favorite game of all time. I've been saying that because I'm a liar. But that was fun. I am happy to have had big things. I promised big things would happen. And hey, I'm not a liar anymore. Yeah. Congratulations to me for being the GOAT, for having the sauce, etc., etc. Ad astrum ad infinitum. But yeah. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for hanging out. It was a fun stream. I enjoyed playing the video game. And thank you for assuaging my fears that the audio is perfectly fine. There's a lot of kinks to work out. Flushed emoji. For example, the model. The model makes me so mad. Because it's a PNG tuber I threw together in like 5 seconds just because I had lost access to the old one. And I don't know how to make... You're seeing it right now. The mouth is just staying open as I'm yapping and yapping and yapping. I don't know how to make it accurately reflect my own actual lip flaps because this is going off of sound instead of off of visual. But that's a problem to work out for another time. This just happened to be so late because I started late. I don't know if I'm going to make a habit of it being that late. I would like to do earlier streams. I think that'd be a whole lot more fun. But yeah, again, thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope to do much more like this in the future. Bye! Stream is over.